My name is Margaret Puddington. I have a 34-year-old son with significant developmental disabilities, and he lives in a small group home, and during the day, he participates in a Day Have Without Walls program. So, to him, at this point in his life, the most important people, aside from us, his family, are the direct support professionals who work with him on a daily basis. That's who he spends his time with, and those are the people who determine the quality of his life. The purpose of this video is to share with families the changing role of direct support professionals. Instead of providing direct care, direct support professionals are learning to provide direct support. And that means teaching people how to do things for themselves to the extent that they're able to, instead of doing the task for them. An example of that would be when my son was living with me, I would always automatically wipe his nose for him. Direct support have taught him to wipe his nose himself. And why does this matter? Because now he's proud of himself. He's accomplished something really terrific. He can do something by himself. So he has increased his self-esteem, and he has also increased his dignity in the eyes of the world. People who see him and see that he can wipe his own nose will respond to him differently, more positively, if they see him as a competent person who can wipe his own nose, rather than a person who's totally dependent and relies on staff just even to wipe his nose. Let's take a look at a video of what direct support professionals do.
I get the personal satisfaction of where I see people start from one place and move to the next. It doesn't have to be super complex, physical fitness or a learning program or anything like that. It can just be watching somebody order their own coffee in Starbucks, say thank you, and pay for their own coffee. You're not just there to take care of maybe the medical needs of the person, but you're trying to get them involved in things going out in the world. You're trying to help them expand their world and find out what they're good at.
You need to give away being self-centered, and you need to be able to be who that person that you're serving needs you to be.
I love my job.
I love my job.
I love my job.
It's a joy to come to work.
I can't see me doing anything else. I don't want to do anything else.
I like the people, plain and simple. I like the people I work with.
This is the only job that I can say that I'm giving back.
Now let's take a look at the way the work of direct support professionals is changing from providing direct care to providing direct support.
Pardon me, I was wondering, can you help me look for any Kellogg's Rice Krispies? I've been
12.
Aisle 12?
Yep.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies.
So you saw in that clip that the direct support professional was doing everything for the person. The person could have been asleep for all they knew. They weren't participating in the activity at all. They weren't getting anything out of the activity at all, and they weren't learning, they weren't growing, they weren't interacting even with anybody in the store. It was kind of a waste of time for my child.
Where's the basket?
All right. Jay, what do we need from the store?
Rice Krispies and butter.
All right, let's go find it, okay?
All right, yeah.
All right.
Excuse me, we can't find any Rice Krispies.
12.
Oh, so Jay, what aisle was it in?
Aisle 12.
All right, good job. We need to go to aisle 12.
Aisle 12. That one. That
This-
one.
this
That
side,
one.
right.
That side, yep.
All right. You know what we're looking for?
Rice Krispies.
All right.
Rice Krispie treats.
All right.
Want me to get them?
Yeah, you see him?
Yep, right there.
Cool. That's great eyes. Great job. What else do we need?
Butter.
Butter. All right. You think you can help me find it?
Yep.
Oh,
It's on this side.
oh, you're right. You're right. All right. Good job, my friend. Good job. Let me get you. Hey, can I move you a little closer? You think you can help me get the butter?
Yep.
All right.
I can't reach that.
Oh, I got it.
I got it. This
Right.
one.
Yep. That's look good. All right. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Today we need to look for some pudding, and we need to look for some applesauce, and we need to look for some juice. You want to see if you can help me find some juice? Let's go see if we can find it. And this is what we're looking for some pudding. Let's see what choices we have. We have chocolate, and we have butterscotch. Which one do you think you would like to have in your lunch? Would you like one of these in your lunch? We have chocolate or butterscotch. Which one do you think sounds the best? If I put them here, would you like to choose one?
The staff is trying to support her to make a choice. Because the boxes are so similar, she appears to be confused and not able to distinguish the different flavors in the similar packaging. Still, where possible, staff should provide opportunities to make choices.
Okay, Sarah, I see the juice over here. Look I see the juice.
The staff realized that the individual was having difficulty making a choice by just looking at the items. Let's watch the staff help her to find her favorite flavor of juice.
But I think last time you really liked this orange one. Would you like to help me get that off the shelf? Or can you help me get that off the shelf? Oh, that's the right one. Can you help me get it? Oh, that looks like a really good choice.
Note that the staff supported her in reaching for the juice. The staff used her right hand to help the individual hold the object and used her left hand to guide from the individual's elbow. This is preferable to hand over hand because with hand over hand, the person is passively participating instead of taking an active role. Notice how happy the individual is to have participated.
Now we have our applesauce, our juice, and our pudding for our lunch. Nice job. Okay, Sarah, let's go and buy our groceries. First, we need to give her our Price Chopper card. Would you like to give her our card? Here.
No problem.
Oh, that's nice holding.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh dear.
Okay.
Let's try it again. There we go. Nice job shopping today. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Bye.
Because the staff was being a support professional and having Sarah actively participate in shopping, it is evident that she had a worthwhile experience and that her self-esteem is enhanced.
In this scene, the direct support professional enabled the person to do as much as possible for himself. He manipulated the person's environment. He moved the chair closer to the food that the person was reaching for. He provided support and help and cues in a lot of different ways to enable the person to really come into his own and do everything that he could do. He believed in the abilities of that person. He had confidence, he had expectations. He believed the person could do it and was competent. And so he made it happen.
All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock. Your buses are here. Time to get your coats on.
Okay, I'm gonna put your coat on.
Now turn your chair off. All right, you ready to go? Turn your chair on. Right, I'm gonna start pushing them out.
Okay. Go.
All right, guys. Take your break off.
Well, as a parent, I've done that same thing many times. I've just rushed my son into it. I put his arm in the jacket. I turned the coat around. He can do it. If I give him the time to do it, he can do it. And when I do it for him, I'm really smothering him in a way.
It's 3 o'clock. Time to get your coats on and get ready to go home, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get your coat. Okay.
I need you putting my coat on.
Oh, sure. Let me help you. It's better. I can definitely help you get your coat on. Which arm do you want to start with? This one? Can you just lean forward a little bit for me so I can get it in the back? All right, there you go. Can you try zipping it the rest of the way? Let me know if you need any more help, okay? You need help? I can totally help you. All right, you're all set? Do you need anything else?
Okay, let me get your coat. Okay. Is this your coat? No. Which one is yours? There you go. Hold on. Okay.
Way over here for the
Put your coat on, okay? Can you put your... Let me know. Okay.
He is struggling to pull up the zipper, and the staff, a support professional, puts a ring on the zipper to make it easier for him to grasp and pull.
I'm just gonna put your zipper helper, okay? Okay. You're really doing well with the zipper, okay? Good job, Corbett.
All right, guys, let's head out to your buses.
Here, the relationship between the direct support professional and the person being supported is completely different. There's respect. There's confidence that the person can do this chore, and there's support to enable him to do it. The person is not expected to be able to do the whole thing by himself at any time. The person may not be able to do the whole chore by himself at this particular time, but he can learn a piece of it. He can learn to do a piece of it, and that puts him on a path of growth and development. What we families want for our children is that they have a rich life, a full life, a life where they're proud of themselves and where they accomplish things and they grow. And that isn't going to happen if people are just providing direct care. It will only happen if we have direct support professionals providing direct support.